Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today, we're playing some more City Skylines. Today, we're going to be doing interchanges. And if you could tell from the thumbnail of this video, interchanges make me angry. Interchanges are one of those things that just can make you frustrated because it takes a little bit of work. It takes some effort to make them just right. If you guys have been watching my City Skylines videos, you know that typically my interchanges are a little bit messy. They typically look pretty crazy. They're all over the place. They're wild. I've done some pretty insane interchanges. And, in today's stream, I kind of just wanted to explore that a little bit. I see a bunch of people in chat already. King of Strange, Silence Gamer, Liam Harrison. Good to see you guys. Good to see you on a Tuesday. So we've been streaming Elder Scrolls on Tuesday, but I thought let's just do City Skylines today. Honestly, the Elder Scrolls stream last week, which was an hour and a half stream, and it was really dramatic. I'm still a little exhausted from that stream. So I felt like doing a little bit of City Skylines today, so I hope you guys don't mind too much. Because, I was thinking about what to do next in the city. And, at the end of last stream, I said I was going to focus a little bit on the campus DLC and work on my university campus. But I've just been thinking about this interchange that I have to work on. And so I thought we'd do that in today's stream. We're going to be working on the interchange. Zachary R's in chat. Good to see you. How's it going? I saw you earlier in Claude's stream. I was watching that a little while ago in his Minecraft stream. So thanks for stopping by. This is the interchange that we're going to be working on. So the freeway in this map is a little bit funny. So we got all these islands, right? And there's the freeway is basically like a big U. It comes in over here. It's like this giant U and then comes out right here. And so it's not really ideal to do a whole lot, really, because you want your interchange to be like a big connector for your whole city. For your whole city. So I have an overall freeway plan. My freeway plan is this island here is going to be very central to the city. We're going to be working on building this up. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to start the timer just so we can get out at nighttime. So this is important. But there's obviously no freeway over here. So my idea is to turn this into a second loop. So we got our starting U here, and then I want to do another freeway loop that goes around here, comes around this circle, and loops around and comes back to the freeway here. I think that's kind of ideal, and it'll hit all of these areas and provide traffic into all these parts of the cities. So that's my plan. We're not going to do all this in this stream because I don't think I have enough money to do all that. Roads are kind of expensive. But I just want to focus on working on this interchange to set this whole thing up. And my idea, so this is a three-way interchange here. You have three different ways that you want to go with the freeway. And the game comes with a default option, which is this, three-way intersection. And I could just do something like this. That would solve my problem. It would make a beautiful three-way interchange. But I thought, you know what? That's boring. Let's do something a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more unique. I want to design my own interchange from scratch. That's what we're going to be doing in today's stream. Liam says, yay, interchanges. Yeah, we'll see if I lose my mind in this process, because sometimes it just makes me angry trying to get it just right. But the one thing that's going to help me out a lot in this is I am using the Move It mod. So the Move It mod I haven't really used in the past, and it should help the process of making interchanges. It should make it a lot easier. Now, before we jump into this, really quick, I need to fix the transit system on this island, because when we were moving roads around and stuff, and it screwed up the whole bus system. So I'm gonna have to redo it again. So I think I'm just gonna remove it and start over again. Let me just look at my lines, my bus lines. Yeah, I think we're just going to remove these lines and start over again. You know, wait, hold on. Let me look at these. You know, honestly, you know, it's really nice that we have passengers going in both directions, buses going both directions, but really, that's not a whole lot of passengers for 2 bus lines in the same area. We really should consolidate this down into 1 bus line. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is we're going to make this be 1 giant bus line. So we're going to delete both of these. Everyone's upset. Everyone's angry. Hey, is it daytime yet? It is daytime. Okay, let's pause it while we work on this. All right. So what I want is I want the buses to come around and then loop around this thing and then come back. And I think that'll make it 1 long continuous loop, which is nice. So let's make the first stop right here. We'll make the first stop here. And it can just like loop around. It'll just like loop around over here. So we'll add another stop. So we have a stop on both sides of the circle. And then they'll have to come over this way. We'll make a stop by the school. You always want to have a stop by schools. If you stop by the school, come around here. You got to stop by the park entrance. That's a key spot. Stop by this park entrance. And then, oh shoot, we don't really have a stop by the temple entrance. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. Let's make a stop at like each end of this like commercial area. So like stop there, and then I'd love to have a stop right there, but that's too many stops. It's too many stops. All right, and then we'll do a stop over here. And I'd love to go down here, but you know what? That's just too complicated. We'll just go straight. We'll come straight over here. All right, we'll just duplicate all these stops. All the way back, and then it's 1 bus going on this whole little loop thing. And I think this is a pretty unique kind of way to do it. So we went from 2 bus lines down to 1 bus line. I eliminated this whole loop. We used to go like way over here, and I just eliminated that whole thing. So it just stays on this side of the city, which is kind of nice, and it hits all the high density areas. So I think that's actually going to work a lot better, and people will be a lot happier, and it keeps traffic to these main roads with bus routes. And it's nice, and it's cool that they come down here and they just turn around here at the end of the road and come back. So that's it. That's my new bus. Okay, so let's let that run and let the buses come by. All right, looks like they're doing their thing. So that's good. That is good. I think that's going to work out. Now, back to the interchange. So we got our interchange that's going to happen right over here. Is the sun setting already? Oh, I think the sun's starting to set. Okay. So this is the interchange. So I actually have some inspiration from this, from a real city. Okay, so are you guys ready for this? Wait, let me see what people are saying in chat. It's accurate. It says interchanges are dangerous. They can blow up your mind. That's exactly what I'm worried about. That's exactly what I'm worried is going to happen in the stream today. My mind will blow up. Silence Gamers in chat. Good to see you. Liam's saying, hey, Silenced. Hey, Liam. Good to see you guys. All right. We're going to talk about this interchange. So I showed you the guys the typical default interchange. I don't want to do that. I want to do something different, unique. And I found this interchange, and I have never seen an interchange like this before. I found this like grainy photo on the web. I found this grainy photo. It kind of looks like something from Area 51. I'm just saying. But this is an actual interchange in a city called, what's the city called? It's in Indiana. It's called Vincennes, Indiana. Have you guys ever heard of this place? Well, okay, look at this. All right, so I found it on a map. I went and looked at Google Maps. I'm going to show you guys. Here is Google Maps. And let's just zoom in here. I have it marked. This is the United States. Wait, can you guys see this? All right, this is the United States. We're zooming in. So here's Indiana right here. And it's this little town in Indiana right on the border called Vincennes. And here's the interchange. And it's such a beautiful interchange. I've never seen anything like this. It's so cool. And one of the things I think that's really cool about this is there really is no off-ramps. You know, like typically interchanges you have the intersection of the freeways, and then you have all these off-ramps that go off back and forth that connect all the freeways. This does something completely different. It just has like the freeways like connecting up to each other. And I don't know why more people don't build freeways like this, but I guess it's probably not very efficient. Because look at all this like wasted space that's in the middle here. But I just think this is beautiful. This is a beautiful interchange. Zachary R says that looks weird. It's unique. It's different. It's different. And the thing is, this is going to be a huge stack in the middle where everything crosses in the middle. So we're going to see how it looks and how it goes. But this is what I'm going for. This is my inspiration for this interchange. It's a little bit different. We're going to see how it works. I think this is something that you guys can do also in your city, something that you guys can try, because it looks like, I think it'll actually be pretty easy to do, honestly. But we're going to see. Maybe not. But maybe you guys can try this out on your own city. But look, okay, so to start, the first thing I want to do is make this curve more gradual. I mean, this is like a really kind of vicious curve around the edge here. So let's get our Move It tool out. We're going to select this node and, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is already going bad. This is already not going very well. All right, I'm trying to make this. Oh my god. Oh, it looks awful. It looks awful. Oh no. Oh no. All right, what do you guys think so far? How does that look out of 10? This is the start of my interchange. I thought Move It was supposed to make things look better. I give this a 10 out of 10. Just kidding. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to start over here. All right. We're going to start over here and we're going to make this a nice lovely curve. All right. So this we're going to curve it like yeah, so it's just more gradual like that. We're going to have to move it a little bit. All right, so this is a little bit more gradual. We'll make this a little bit more of a curve there. All right, that's not bad. It's not great either. Yes, because this curve is so sharp. It's so sharp. And I can't adjust it because if I move this, then, well, let's try it. Let's move this. Yeah, see, it's going to like do this wonky thing. And then that's going to look worse. I have to keep this straight. This road has to be straight or the bridge will look funny. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is the danger of Move It. He's screwing things up and there's no undo. All right, well, that's a little bit better. All right, let's try this again. We're going to try it again. I know I'm spending a lot of money, but this is what you have to do when you do interchanges. Okay, so this is like a more gradual curve. I'm going to make this a little bit more of a gradual curve. Shoot. Okay. All right. I think that's a good way to start. And then let's go ahead and bulldoze this guy. We'll bulldoze this guy. And so we're going to create a triangle, I think, first. We'll make like a triangle area. Man, this is going to be very tough. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to lose this before the end of the episode. All right, so let's try and make the triangle first. So if we go like this. We're going to go like this. And then maybe we can go like this. All right, that's not so. I guess what's not working is this needs to go like way over here. Yeah, this whole bridge is going to have to change in order for this to work. So, and this really should come more this way. It should come up to here. All right. Let's bulldoze this and do it again. All right, so what if I just like come down this way? Let's say if the road is going to come extend down around here. And then this road will kind of extend down here as well. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. All right, so I like where this is heading. And then we just need to work on this part. We're going to delete that whole bridge. And we'll do something that kind of curves around. All right, I think that looks pretty decent. So it's like a giant triangle so far. Except these are going the same direction. Why are these going the same direction? Hold on. All right. That's looking pretty good. King of Strange says, Zach, review the Area 51 raid that's happening on September 20th. Oh, there's so many. There's so much interesting conversation going on about the Area 51 raid. Oh, shoot. Did I destroy the power lines? I destroyed the power lines! There's no power to this entire island now. Oh, well. We'll deal with that in a second. King of Strange says, when you walk to Area 51 and find a video of Zach playing Friday nights or Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I don't think that's what's in Area 51. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I don't feel like I can talk about what's in Area 51. Not that I know anything. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't think it's something I can talk about. All right. Okay. So now here's the fun part. Now we have three different freeways going on, but half of them are not connected. So we got to connect these guys up somehow. So let's see if this is going to work. Now the problem is City Skylines doesn't have like merging freeways doesn't work out very well with City Skylines. So we're gonna see how this is gonna come together. But let me look at my Google Maps again. All right, so this is what we're going for. So we're going for this. So, all right, okay. Maybe this will. All right, okay, all right. Let me go back over here. I don't know if we have enough space to do this. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, guys. All right, so this is gonna come over this way. All right, this is basically gonna come straight across here. And connect up to here. All right, so if you're coming this way, you can either go here or you can come here. All right, now this one is gonna come straight off from here. And it's gonna connect over to here. Space occupied. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a challenge. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating. That's all right. When this is done, it's going to be super awesome. All right. This doesn't look like the drawing at all. Okay, so we have two things connected. All right, I haven't burned through all my money yet, but it's coming. All right, now here's the crazy part. This is going to have to go 3 stories high. Oh, shoot. Slope too steep. Son of a biscuit. All right. All right, I'm going to have to start from way down here. Go up like this. Then up 1. Up 2. Then across here. And then down, down. And then connected to there. All right, so it is a 3-stack interchange. All right, that's looking pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. All right, let's see if we can make this look a little prettier by adjusting it a little bit with the Move It tool. All right, so we're going to move this around just a little bit. All right, let's see if we can make this just a little bit smoother. We'll curve this out a little bit. We'll move this in a little bit closer. Yeah, see, like this is helping. It's helping already. Okay, this. All right, it's a little bit steep. It's a little bit steep, but that's helped already. All right, let's move this in a little bit closer as well. Okay, curve this out so it's not so crazy. Okay, this is curved out. We'll make this a little curved in a little bit. All right, I wonder if if I select all of these, can I make them, all right, hold on, let me move this up here. Get my stats out of the way. And then I want to align these guys. Alignment tools. Sorry guys, I'm still learning how to do this. Align slope. Click 2 objects to define the slope axis to move selected objects up or down to that height. Click on 2 objects. Boom and boom. Does that do anything? It didn't do anything. Click on 2 objects to define the slope axis to move. uh I think there's a way where you can select 2 points and then make it a perfect slope in between those 2 points, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it. Align height. No, I don't want to align height. I want to align the slope. Oh, that did something. Oh, it aligned this to this slope. No, I don't want to do that. Shoot, now I have to decrease this. Shoot, I just made everything taller. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna make this all shorter. You know, I don't think this has to be this tall. So let's decrease this. That might help my situation. How does that look? That looks pretty good, I'm gonna say. I just wish it didn't do this like Humpty thing. What if I decrease this height a little bit? Does that make it a little bit better? I think maybe it helps out a little bit. And let's decrease these 2 heights. We can decrease that, and then we can decrease these even more, probably. Decrease these guys. Oh, that was maybe too much. All right, I think that's pretty good. Just want to leave just enough space so that the cars will go through all right. I mean, this is the size of the buses, so there's plenty of room in there. Plenty of room. Watch as someone smacks their head in there. All right. Oh, shoot. What is this? What happened there? Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. Oh my gosh. That's just screwed up. All right. Okay, so there's one. All right, let's work on this one here. So we're gonna have to like work on each one of these one at a time. And I think if we can make the connection down here, it'll probably look better. So let's make the connection right there. We'll move this down as well. And let's move this connection down also. We'll make this like way down here. Oh, I can't grab the snap point. All right, that's looking better. Let's just curve this just a touch. All right, that's looking all right. All right, and let's work on this one a little bit because this one's really wonky. So if we move this, let's have it close into the road here. Is that? It's like right next to this other pillar. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move it just a slightly that way. I think we're gonna have to. I think maybe let's just move this up over here. That makes this whole thing a lot easier because then we can just go like this. Yeah, so much better. All right, let's move this closer in. I think we're getting somewhere. All right, this is the only one that looks kind of funky, and this looks funky because we have to go up 3 stories. And like it takes a while to like get your slope up that high. Look at this. So you have to start like way back here. But I think we did it. I think that works. I mean, what do you guys think? How do you think that turned out? I think it's pretty nice. Like if you come down here, that's pretty cool looking. And I didn't even lose my mind. All right, this bridge over here, this is kind of sad what happened here. That is a little bit sad. Maybe we can rebuild this bridge. Hold on. What happens if we just build this again like this? They just make a straight bridge from here to here. All right, so that's at least better. Yeah, that's something. They start to diverge up here, and then I don't know. I like it. I like it. Let's compare with the real thing. All right, here's the real. Oh shoot! Let me get this all up. All right, here's my creation over here, and here's the real thing. That's pretty close. It's like, it's almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing. Liam says, Zach, that looks like a roller coaster. King Exchange says, Zach needs to make a secret base in a city. That is such a good idea, King. We definitely have to do that. We have to create like our own Area 51 in the city. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Let's see how effectively. All right, because this freeway now like goes off to the edge of the map, which I was trying to avoid, but it just kind of happened. It just kind of happened like that. So I need to get this freeway to curve over here, and let's see if we can make that happen. Yeah, we don't have any squares unlocked. It would be nice if we could curve it around all the way over here, but I do need it to go connect to the university, because this is allowing people easy access between the university and here, so there's that. How much till my next square gets unlocked? Oh, 11. We have to get to 11,000 people. There's no way. I'm not getting there anytime soon. All right, so we're going to have to do a curve that goes over here, across the water, and over here, and then over here. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We just got to curve around this island here. All right, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but we're going to try and do a curve that looks something like this. This reminds me a little bit of, have you guys ever been to, on San Francisco, there is like, in San Francisco, there's Treasure Island, which is a Navy base that's like on an island right next to San Francisco. And there's all these like bridges that connect everything. This kind of reminds me of that. I had an uncle who was stationed out at Treasure Island, and we used to visit him every once in a while. Invalid shape? Oh my goodness. All right, I need to line this up here. All right, so these are exactly the same. Let's go straight out this way, and I want to line these guys up perfectly. All right, that looks good. All right, hold on a second. Where does the boats go? The boat goes over here. I have to make sure I don't cut off the boats. Oh my gosh, this is costing me so much money. That's all right. This will be a great, great freeway when it's done. We really needed this. Like, I feel like I was like running out of room to do stuff. All right, so this is then gonna go over to here. All right, so my idea is this kind of follows around the edge of this island here and then cuts straight across. And I know this is kind of sad we're destroying this beach, but we must have progress. All right. So now here we're going to go straight across to here. This is the one that's going to have to be raised up. But let me just do this first. Straight across and then straight back. What? It's not lined up. How did that happen? Is they started at the same spot, but one... Oh, because this went down. Shoot. Ugh, why? Why? All right, obviously I want these like little bridge things to like be the same, so. You know, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try and make this all be the same height. So here, I can do page up. And I'll do the same thing over here. Oh shoot, it's not letting me snap. See, that's the problem. Shoot. These bridges only really work if they're the same height. Oh my gosh. All right. Ah. All right, so we have our crazy freeway here. The freeway comes over here, comes along the edge of the map, comes to the college island. And I need to go have it come across here. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to extend this beach. I'm going to extend the beach out. That will solve my problems. Alright, so the roads are going to come through here. So if we just make everything the same height, it will definitely solve our issues. So we're just going to make this a super wide beach all the way to here. Yikes. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we extended our island. Problem solved. So hopefully these will come off the edge here at just the right time. Let's see if that did anything. Alright, so we got some flood waters. We gotta wait for the flood to subside. Hopefully it doesn't flood the... Oh, it's gonna flood the campus. It's gonna flood everything. Oh my goodness. What did I do? Alright, looks like the water is gone over here. So let's go and try this again. Okay, so we're connecting this up like this. And connecting this up like this. No, it's not matching up. That's close. That's pretty close. That might be the best we can get. That might be it. We might have done it. That looks pretty good. All right. So there we go. That looks pretty good. Now we just got to raise this up to allow the boats to get through. So let's go ahead and we'll take this one, this one. Oh, shoot. This one, and these ones. This and this. And let's raise them all up. And I can't see. It's kind of hard to tell. All right, so if we just start going like this. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I have to do all of them. Okay, let's lower this back down. That was not good. All right, what if... Okay, so we really have to select all of this stuff and raise it up. All right, so let's... No, I just want to take this. All right, so what if I do this? That's a little silly. Where's the boat? Okay, so the boat goes through right there. So we actually need to raise all of this up. Alright, Well, the boat can definitely go through now. Although it's gonna hit that pillar. That's not very good. That is not very good. That just looks awful. That looks horrible. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we could just move it all down. Let's just move it all down for the time being. I think that's probably good enough right there. And let's just move this down to make this a little bit, this slope a little bit more a softer slope. See, that looks so much better. All right. We'll do the same thing over here. We'll raise this one up. That's looking so much better. All right, and let's make this boat pathway a little bit more reasonable. All right, I don't need to see all that stuff. Okay, ship path. All right, so we're gonna bulldoze some of this and redo it. All right, that's a little funky. Let's, maybe we can smooth that out a little bit. Can I use move it on these? No, I don't think I can use move it on this. All right, so I'm gonna try and space already occupied. All right, that's better. I think that looks pretty good. So the boat will go like directly underneath here on the bridge. And then the boat will come through here and then exit out this way. Oh my goodness, look at all the pollution. It's just spreading. It's so gross. All right, so that's our great new freeway. Oh, excuse me. That's our great new freeway. I'm liking it. It's lighting all up. All right, I think it's a pretty cool addition to this island. I think it works out pretty cool. And then we got our boat bridge over here. And then this, I'm actually going to do a whole like tunnel thing over here. But for now, we're just going to connect this up. I'm just going to connect these guys up just so that everything's connected. And then, is everything facing the right direction? This goes this way. This way. This way. No, this is not going the right direction. Why didn't it tell me? Oh, it did tell me. Go figure. Alright, so I'm going to have to fix all of this stuff. Fixed. All right.
And this, let me, this needs to be fixed a little bit over here too. I think maybe, you know, we just curve all this down. I don't want to change that. All right, I think that's better. Make this not curved so much. All right, I think that's looking pretty good, pretty decent. What's happening over here? Is there more flooding? No, that's just the land. Oh, it's not the sand color. It's like a different kind of color. Oh, that's so weird. All right. Well, I think we're going to call this a success. We built out a whole new infrastructure thing here. We can even connect up the college, this college road. I want to connect it up down to here. Maybe we'll work on that in the next episode. I'm a little tired. This is a lot. This was a lot of work. FM Snipe says, wait a minute, why City Skylines? FM Snipe wants me to read chat more often. I'm so focused on this in this stream. Someone named 100% Original joined chat. Good to see you. You know what? We're just going to do this right now. We're going to connect this up right now. Because I'm not going to be in the mood to do these, like, interchange stuff in the next stream. So I'd like to get it all taken care of now. Let's turn snapping back on. Just make this go straight this way. And then I'd love to have this go up, over, and then curve back around to here. I think that's pretty cool. So that curves goes out in the water a little bit, but curves right around to there. That's pretty nice. Even make this a little bit more compact. So we'll just curve it like this. Make this like this. What was that sound? Oh, I don't know how to grab this like snap point here. But that's all right. This looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Maybe we'll... All right, so we'll do the other one coming off this way. Coming down like that. That is pretty cool. And then these can all be one-way streets. So let's make this all... Shoot. All that way. In fact, let's make them freeway one-way streets. So let's make them all this. I think that just takes the sidewalks off of them. All right, so it's just another connection to the freeway. I'm glad we did that. All right, that just kind of connects everything up. Landfills and cemeteries have limited capacity. Oh shoot, maybe that was what the bell was. No! No! The cemetery is full. Don't we have a crematorium somewhere? We do. We do have a crematorium somewhere. All right, well, I'm not going to deal with that right now. We'll have to deal with that in the next episode. All right, I'm liking this. I'm feeling this is pretty cool. This almost looks like a wishbone. You know, like at Thanksgiving, you got a wishbone. All right, lots of heavy infrastructure in this episode, but all this freeway stuff is going to allow me to expand to this area here, which is going to help me take care of some of the big unemployment problems I've been having in the city. Because I need a whole new industry section, and that's what this is going to be over here. So there is that. And I don't know what square I'm going to open up next. I need a whole lot more space, and I'm running out of space. I got a little bit more on this island, not much. I got these two islands. I got this. I could do something on this island chain here. This is the biggest space I got, but I haven't even unlocked all of this. Look I haven't even unlocked all this. I need 2 more squares, this one and this one. And then I'm going to need this square here to unlock the rest of this island. It's so frustrating. And I'm going to need this square here. I'm going to need all these squares. How many? Where am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get to unlock 9 squares, right? So theoretically, I'd only get like these squares. I have the mod on that unlocks all of them, so yeah, when I get to 20,000 people, I can unlock all of them. 20,000 people, that's so far away. How am I going to get to 20,000 people? That's so hard. This game is so hard. All right, well, I'll figure it out. All right, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. FM Snipe gives me 10 out of 10. Thank you. Liam gives me 5 out of 10. Oh my goodness, Liam. Even with this cool attachment here to my college, that's only a 5 out of 10 attachment. I guess that's not that impressive. I think that's more than 5 out of 10. All right. Well, we're going to end off there. Tomorrow we're doing meme review. So definitely leave your memes in the Discord server. And that is going to be it. So until next time, this is Zach signing off.